I stopped by Philly.
With my wife as ugly as she is, I don't know how that happened.
Fuck.
Ah!
Bullshit, man.
Wow.
Daughter's got all the looks from you because her wife still has hers.
Yeah. And I love acorn candy, by the way.
Oh, you listen to the Halloween episodes. Do you use them as your teeth, like Gary was saying?
I used to.
Put them.
I used to.
Put them up with your teeth. Well,
I put them in my nose. I don't stick out my ears.
fucking blow them at people.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, you got the acorn candy. Well, this is the half-ass podcast. This is the half-ass podcast. We started without you fuckers because we don't care. It's our show.
Right.
This is the half-ass podcast. We got a special guest. Now, I'm sorry. I don't know. Your last name's kind of tricky to me. Borkowski?
Borkowski.
Yeah, it's tricky because it sounds just like it's spelled. So that
Well,
usually throws them off.
I am from Missouri, and I am from the land of Republicans. We don't read.
Oh.
They don't have many skis out there.
We don't. Yeah, we don't read. All we do is shoot guns in the air and comment on the Mexicans in our area.
Oh,
But we've got Mark Borkowski of Ungodly fame.
Yeah.
Ungodly. He is Paul Sagorsky on Boardwalk Empire.
Another ski.
Another ski.
Yeah.
I think you're getting lampooned into this Pollock thing.
Yeah.
Typecast?
No, actually, he's Russian.
Is he Russian?
Yeah,
I don't
Russian.
know, man.
He's SKY, I'm SKI.
Oh, okay. That's the difference. I always wondered that.
I love that show. By the way, I love Boardwalk Empire.
Hell
I loved
yeah.
your character on Boardwalk Empire. I thought you did an amazing job.
Thank you.
I mean, that was just, you had me like, fuck, that dude's a badass. He's going to fuck people up.
Yeah. I wanted more. I wish there was more to character in there. And I do have a Boardwalk question right off the bat then.
But,
Now, I guess this isn't a spoiler because it's been a long time. But now that Mask Face is gone, what happens to Sagorsky's character?
well,
Is he still in the storyline?
Yeah, he's. We're still in the storyline because they have to resolve it. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck in Wisconsin.
Oh, nice. Right. On that little porch.
Yeah, and I don't know if you guys heard the news, but there's only one more season left for Boardwalk Empire. This is the
No.
last season. Yeah.
I
What?
didn't hear that.
Oh,
One more
nice.
season.
Oh, it's a good show, man. It's a great
It
show.
is a great
That's what
show.
they do to good shows. They just let them run and then they cancel them. I don't know. You know what? Maybe
Even
it's
the
the right
best
time.
shows, even the best shows run like
That's
5,
true.
6, 7 seasons. I mean,
That's true. Maybe
Breaking
the
Bad
better
was
shows.
5 seasons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Breaking Bad was,
Sopranos was 6 seasons. So,
and that's good though. You don't want to.
That's
It's
true. You
like,
don't overstay your welcome.
yeah, you don't want to, kill it by doing it too much.
yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Did you guys already start filming for that?
No, we start in February.
Nice. And
Yeah.
I know it's probably creepy being on the show, but your daughter's hot.
Ren?
Yeah, to
like
think
Ren?
that? Yeah, your daughter's character on the show is hot.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and she doesn't care about looks. That's what John likes. She doesn't care
Yeah.
about looks.
That's why I'm partnered up with Gary.
No,
No,
fucking
she's great to work with, man. She's
Yeah.
really great to work. Everybody
she's-
on that
she's
show is
good, too.
great to work with.
They did
You know,
just
I'm
get a
going to
bunch
miss
of...
working with Jack. I mean, Jack Houston
Yeah.
died at the end of last season. I'm going to miss working with him because we had a ball together. You know,
He's
I mean,
probably
we
my
were fighting
favorite
a lot,
character.
but we had fun, like, between takes and stuff,
He's so good at that, like, intimidating blank stare. Like, you're intimidated by him when he's not saying anything.
Mm-hmm.
He's good at
Let's talk
scaring you like
American
that.
Hustle.
Yeah.
Did you see him in American Hustle?
No, I have that, but I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's the mobster at the end.
Oh, nice. You'll have to check that out. I've been hearing good things about it. Louis C.K.'s in that.
Yeah, Louis C.K. was great.
I
in
hear
that.
it's pretty funny in that.
Yeah. But we never know what's going to happen on Boardwalk. Whenever we get the
Yeah.
script, we only get our scenes, and the only person who knows what's going on is Steve Buscemi.
Okay.
Oh.
So he
Everybody
does have a
else-
clue.
Yeah, everybody else, they just let you know. You're like on a need-to-know basis. You just get your scenes, and that's it.
You just
And you
show up
write
and
it
hope
as
you're
you
not
go
dying.
along. What?
You just show up and you hope you're not written out in that episode?
You just pray you get through the season without getting killed.
Yeah. It's a tough show to do that
Well,
on, I
you
imagine.
know that's a good show. You know that's a good show though. If you are gonna die, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
You're gonna die like a man in Boardwalk Empire. That's for damn
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, yeah.
Well, when I first got on the show, I thought it was only going to be for like 1 or 2 episodes, and they decided to keep me. And so far it's been like 2 or 3 seasons.
Dude, I'm
Nice.
glad. I mean, your character's pretty fucking good. It really is.
Thank you.
I like the fact that he's hurting about his son and kind of picked up the little boy as a protege, and you know you see that he's turning his life around. He wants to be better, especially now that he has psoriasis.
Yeah. Now that he's about to die.
I wish I had psoriasis.
Yeah, psoriasis. Yeah, his skin.
That would help me live for another season.
He's just really
got
itchy.
the bug eyes. You got the lizard skin.
Right.
There's a heating rock.
I'm surprised they don't just give Steve Buscemi cirrhosis. He's the one that looks like he has it.
They throw him a script. He's just resting. He's just resting on his heating rock with this time.
Right.
He showed up for a shoot and they're like, oh no, you're not the one with cirrhosis. It's the other guy.
Right, exactly. Well, you know, I was at the rap party for Boardwalk, and I went up to Terry Winters and I thanked them because, you know, a large part of the show they're glamorizing alcohol, and with my character they're at least, you know, showing the dark side of it, you know, with, you know, alcoholism, you know.
Right.
I just thanked her for caring so much about that character, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even look that far into it. That makes a lot of sense. It was definitely a contrast of it makes it look fun, and then all of a sudden, but it's real life.
Yeah, there's no glamour, no glitz, no nothing like that. I think they want to show more of that next season because I'm keeping my fingers crossed that they get to have a great death scene, you know.
Did you get to hang out with Chalky White? You don't have any scenes with him, but
no, but I know Michael.
Chalky.
I know Michael, but we don't have any. We don't have
Omar?
any together. Omar.
You know Omar. That's cool.
Omar Little.
Nice.
Oh man.
So what else you got going on? I mean, you're keeping busy in the meantime too, right?
Yeah. I have a film that's in pre-production right now. That I wrote because I'm also a writer. It's going to be starring Elias Koteas, and we're in the real embryo stages of it, the very beginning right now, like pre-production.
Nice.
I also have 2 shows that are going up out here in New York because I'm also a playwright.
Right.
My play, The Headhunter, is going to open up out here at the Producers Club on April 7th, and it's going to run till like the middle of May.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you starring in some of these too, or are you just doing most of the writing?
Plays. No. When it comes to my plays, I'm not usually in my own plays.
Okay.
I try to get behind the scenes, direct or produce.
No, what do you like doing better, the movies or the TV shows or the plays? Which ones? Well,
you know what, they're 2 totally different entities. They're 2 totally different hats. You know, I mean, I look at writing, especially my playwriting. It's almost like a journal. You know, I'm unleashing how I'm feeling, this and that. You know, in reference to films and TV and whatnot. Not only does it work, but, you know, luckily I've been able to get, you know, play characters where I can really have fun. You know, I'm able to, like, you know, put everything out there. And, you know, because Boardwalk's a very well-written show, you know.
Yeah.
And it's up there with great playwriting, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I know some of the plays you've been working on, too, are kind of based on your history in the neighborhood, too, where we grew up.
Yeah.
There's plenty of wacky stories from around there, so no shortage of material, I'm sure.
No shortage. And no shortage of characters, John.
No, not at all.
We
lived right near a big lead factory that used to just spew lead into the neighborhood, so all the kids are just fucked up. I'm only partially kidding about that, too. I actually got money from this company because I have lead poisoning.
Did you really? You were in that class action suit?
I was in that class action suit. I got $3,000. I went out and I bought a Gibson guitar and an amp.
Oh my God.
And instead of playing it, you just beat your head against the wall for like 6 hours.
Yeah. And now my brain is just as jarbled.
Wow.
What's that?
We can always say the Dutch Boy Paint sponsored Johnny Henderson's music career.
Yeah, there we go. The end and beginning of it.
Yeah. No, but the neighborhood's been very influential. I mean, you know, for years I've been away from the neighborhood. I go back to visit my mother or my daughter or whatnot. And, you know, the influence stays with me because I'm always writing about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Just sticks with you, man. It just now.
Gary, are you familiar with the neighborhood?
No, I'm in Kansas City. I'm from a totally different spot where, you know, we can get in trouble and we're kind of out in the middle of nowhere while we're getting in trouble.
But you never visited John?
No,
I've never met in person.
We've never met in person, believe it or not.
Well, then how did you guys have a show together?
You wouldn't believe it because of the chemistry we have, but we've never met in person, or we've never made out.
I made funny videos, and John's website picked it up, and he was the first person to actually. I did it anonymously. He was the first person to take the time and figure it out. It was me, and I thanked him for it, and then we just hit it off. And we've been doing this ever
credit where
since.
credit's due. You know.
That's a total cyber relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well,
you've never met. You've never had a chance to shake each other's hands. That's fucking wild. Man.
Never had a chance to kiss
crazy,
each other.
and that's.
How do you even know if each other exists?
Not really. I don't
you
think
just blew my mind.
I don't know if John kind of looks like a young Garth Brooks to me, though.
We never got a chance to play slight kisses on each other's neck. Nothing good like that.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! You got a lot to catch up on them.
Yeah.
But Johnny's got the lighting thing down, man. His lighting is considerably better than yours. Mine's terrible. I look like a ghoul. I look like a fucking ghoul, man.
At least I don't look horrible. At least I don't look like I'm choking to death. You look like you're about to die. Are you okay?
Is that the picture you're going to post online? Don't post it.
Oh, yeah.
I promise when I win my Academy Award and you come back, I'm going to have better lighting, I'm going to have hair and makeup and everything.
No, you should just do the same thing, or we'll do our lighting and look like yours, because that's what would be cool then.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just...
You ain't cool unless you're purple.
Unless you're choking on something.
So you guys know next year when you're talking about freaking acorns, you got to have me on the Halloween show.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're gonna have you. You're gonna be on the show every single day now from now on.
Oh Christ. Okay.
We don't do shows every day, but you'll be on it.
I'm gonna be that guy.
every single day.
Gary's just gonna call you now. Hey, how you doing, Mark?
Hey. You know, right? I'm gonna use you guys. I'm gonna use you. I know Mark from Boardwalk Empire. You know that, right? I'm gonna apply to a job at McDonald's. I'll be like, I know this guy.
Now you're gonna. I'm probably bad for not remembering the title of it, but there was a movie. Was it a Showtime movie or HBO movie where you're a serial killer, and that was also.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I watched that one when it was on. That was.
I made sure I came home to the neighborhood to shoot that one.
Exactly, and that's why it was so cool, because some of the scenes I was like, that looks so familiar. Then I didn't realize it till later. That's why it looked familiar. So it was a movie.
Opposite Wes Bentley. Wes Bentley's in that too as well.
Yeah, Wes Bentley, and it's he's a serial killer that this guy who's a photographer kind of catches in the act of doing it. So he kind of decides he's going to bring him with him and let him follow him around on his daily activities.
He blackmails me into letting him do a documentary on my life.
There you go.
Yeah, and because he videotaped me murder somebody, and he said if I don't go along with him, he's going to turn the videotape into the police.
Oh yeah.
So I decided to do the documentary with him, and in the process of doing so, I find out where he lives because the dumb fuck left some clue. And I find out where he lives, and I end up kidnapping his mother.
And that's a badass part. I remember being scared for him in that part when he realized that you know where he lives now. Yeah. It'd be funny if somebody just kind of jumped into this part of the interview in the middle of it and just heard him saying that, didn't know we were talking about. Wait, did he just say he killed somebody and somebody called him?
That dumb fuck, yo! I come with you.
We can all identify with that. That's like your worst nightmare, having your mom kidnapped by a serial killer. You know?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, we were just talking about something like that.
So it's available on Netflix.
Yeah, it is. It's on Netflix now. Perfect Witness on Netflix.
It's on Netflix, iTunes. I mean, it's
all them things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal it, put it on halfasspodcast.net. You can download it. Paid me and Gary $3.99.
Oh, $3.99, and we'll donate it to the church.
What the fuck are you talking about? You can go on Amazon now and buy it for $1.50.
Oh shit! It's in the bargain bin on Amazon. Amazon made a bargain bin just for this movie.
I don't know if you guys can see. I'm smoking the electronic cigarette.
Oh, nice! Look at that.
Yeah.
That's cool. You're giving Gary a hard time now because he just quit.
Yeah, I quit smoking about 6 months ago.
Did you? What did you use to help you quit?
Chantix, but I went.
He did Chantix, and he didn't watch people smoke on video. But there goes that.
Don't do the Chantix.
I did Chantix. I got weird side effects. I had to stop.
Yeah. That's what happened. I went a little psychotic. I started getting like schizophrenia and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
That was like the beginning of our podcast too. Like in the first few episodes. Those early episodes
really, really dark and really, really mean.
And John,
I'm like, I'm gonna murder that motherfucker.
I stuck with him. I'm from that neighborhood. I know dark and mean.
Dude, did we not know psychotics growing up?
Yeah, Dark and Me.
I don't want to name any names, but I mean,
you can, because I don't think they watch this, but I know where you're going. Yeah.
yeah. There's a certain character from the old neighborhood that I'm writing something about, and all I'm going to say is peg leg. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a pirate movie either.
No.
No.
It's not a pirate movie. Peg leg. It's
All
not
I'm
a
gonna
pirate.
say.
Well, that's cool that you could take that out of it, though. Now you're living in New York, and I guess, was that more of a career decision? It's just a little easier to work out of there?
Well, I moved to New York when I was about 18. Because I got accepted
that's
to
right.
the American Academy.
Yeah.
And then I was back and forth.
Yeah.
And then I went to Los Angeles on the Dream and a Shoe Shine in about when I was about 26, 27.
That
And I
60,
stayed out
70
there
years
in
ago.
my 30s. Yeah.
Old enough to say diggity.
Yeah, right. Right. And then I stayed out there until I was in my 30s, and I said, fuck it, I'm too far from home, I'm going to come back to New York. Because, you know, my heart's kind of in the theater. I love the theater, and there's no theater in Los Angeles.
I guess that's how it's set up. So Los Angeles is pretty much for movies, and New York's more theater.
Yeah, and I was doing plays out there, but I was a lonely playwright, you know, and I started writing screenplays out there, too, and that's how I got into writing screenplays. If I didn't go to Los Angeles, I probably wouldn't be writing screenplays today.
Yeah.
If you didn't go to Los Angeles, you'd probably be like a 20-time better person. I hate Los Angeles.
Yeah, but he wouldn't be on Boardwalk Empire.
That's true.
That's not true. That's not true. I'm not on Boardwalk Empire because I went to Los Angeles.
That's right. That's
It's
right.
a New York show, and it's all New York actors.
But if you changed one thing,
Los
just think
Angeles.
about it. If you changed one little
Right.
thing,
I
you
see where
wouldn't
you're
reach
going.
the pinnacle of your career
Right.
now, being on the Half-Ass
You're
Podcast
right.
with Gary and John.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Everything I've ever done in my life has added up to this.
It's worked to this point. Congratulations, sir.
That's what Steve Buscemi just texted him. How do I get on that shit?
Yeah.
No, Steve, no. We don't
No.
want you.
Cool, man.
No,
It's cool.
You work too closely to Adam Sandler. We don't want that.
I love
Steve in our
Steve.
career.
You crazy?
Oh,
If
my
Steve
God.
called me now, I would hang up on you and put him on.
I don't blame you. I would too.
You know you're not big until you got a comic book character made after you, and Steve Buscemi has a comic book character made after
Steve's
him.
got that face, you know. He's got that face.
Yeah,
Yeah, he is a comic book character.
like a lizard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some
we had a email question
Fan
email.
question. We put a little thing out asking for people that would have any questions for you, and I think Gary got one.
Yeah, we got this question. Would you like to hear it?
Sure, as long as it's not destroying my character.
No.
Well,
Well,
then don't read it.
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
I mean, your character as a human being or your character as in acting.
No. Forget I said that. Forget. I'm a little too comfortable.
They're both already destroyed. Go for it.
Okay, so this ain't gonna do it. This will do it. I once hooked up with a whore in Corpus Christi that had narcolepsy. She told me in advance that she dozed off without warning from time to time, but was medicated and it wouldn't be a problem. Fuck,
Right.
I didn't give a shit. I had a raging hard-on and was ready for action. Besides, you know I love a challenge. There I was, pounding away like I was a gold medalist at some kind of Olympic event for fucking. Then she was really enjoying it too. I had her bent over the toilet, pounding away, and she asked me to fish hook her. I had her cheek all stretched out.
Question?
I had her cheek all stretched out.
I see where he's going with this, though. I see where he's going.
I can't even finish.
John, help me.
Oh, it's not a question. It's just.
All right, to you, Mark. You
Chantex.
got an
It's
answer for that?
It's a freaking Chantex. That's what it is.
You got an answer for that?
No, it's just.
I'm waiting for a question mark.
Let me describe. Let me translate what that question was.
Please.
Did you enjoy your time in Los Angeles?
That's what it was.
Oh man. Should I give you, I'm going to give you the real answer to that after we're done laughing.
Get the fuck out of here.
You know what that
Who
is?
sent that?
It's one of your fans. I don't know.
Saul Farce.
Saul Farce. Good old Saul Farce. I think he needs his own play.
It keeps going on. It keeps going on. So I had her cheek all stretched out and was getting into it. She was really getting off as I stuck it in the back door, so I obliged. Just when I slipped
That's what this is.
it, just when I slipped it in, her knees gave out, and I heard the old familiar sound of a head smacking on porcelain.
Oh my God, what is that?
I don't know. I don't know why it's
What was
familiar.
that?
I don't know why it's. This
Did
is
you see
this
that
is
picture? What was it?
What picture?
what picture?
He's doing some Santex. Santex is kicking back in.
Jesus Christ.
You got him
Going
looking
from his
around.
bloodstream into the computer.
Oh,
See,
shit.
Gary stopped smoking, but he started sniffing glue.
Oh my God, just toughing it.
Well, Kansas City's a big meth town, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
But I got all my teeth. See.
Philly used to be the meth capital back in the 80s.
It did. It moved around. That's a capital that has to keep moving.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
everybody's doing the blue meth because they think it's cool. I don't know what they're. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
baby coloring and shit. I don't
Yeah.
know. Food coloring.
Sounds dangerous,
Speaking
but you know
of
what?
which, is Breaking Bad not the greatest show ever on television? Or what?
It is close. I think one of the greatest shows would be Arrested Development. I really like that show.
I've never seen it.
Yeah,
No?
that's good.
Oh, man.
That's a good one. Then, yeah, I think not only was Breaking Bad one of the best shows in television, but I think the best finale of a show. Because I'd imagine that's a hard thing to do, to end something that good, but then to get it that right.
Yeah.
And another great show, Boardwalk Empire.
It's a good show.
Sagorsky. Sagorsky.
Boardwalk Empire's in my at least top 30 or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Boardwalk's going to be a classic.
No, it is. That's definitely one of the ones I can't wait for. Like, almost forget that it's Boardwalk night, and then I remember during the day, I'm like, oh shit, that's right, it's Boardwalk night. Yes.
I like it. Yeah, I like those shows where they have the lead characters and they just die.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't know what's going to happen at any time.
You think that they're going to be
There
there.
were a lot of people who were pissed that Jack Houston died.
Really?
Yeah, they really
I
liked
kind
him.
of was. I was pretty upset by that. I mean, I was upset by the character dying in the show, but then also when I started thinking about it later, like, oh wait, he's not going to be on it anymore.
Yeah, I know.
That sucks.
Plus, if you look on the internet, he had all kinds of weird fan sites, weird fan pages. There were a lot
People
of
writing fan
women
fiction.
who really loved him. Yeah.
Oh,
like
he was the type of guy who was he did bad things, but he did bad things for good reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, he always did it to help somebody else. He's definitely a loyal guy.
But he went out like a punk though, and that's what pissed me off.
I don't think so.
He killed Chalky's daughter, right?
Yeah,
he killed Chalky's daughter and got a gut shot, and then just
but he's such a good person that realizing what he just did just shut him down, and he couldn't even react.
But he was the guy who shot what's his name in the face. He's the guy who
Yeah, but those guys all earned it.
took out he murdered a whole mansion full of people.
Oh sure, right.
Yeah.
And then he gets shot in the gut and dies. I mean, that's kind of not the way you think he'd go. You think he'd go, down in the blazing glory and not
It's a
wandering
cult
off to die
show.
like a.
It must be pretty scary being
I
on
was
it.
hoping I'd go out in a blaze of glory. That's one
Oh,
thing
you
I
will.
did see.
You will. I think that's what you're gonna do.
I don't think so. I think you're just going to turn yellow and die in an episode.
Or like it. Be on my deathbed.
Yeah. Sagorsky,
Like
no.
back to New Jersey.
Tongue's gonna pop out of your mouth, and Steve Buscemi's gonna be like, that's my mom.
There'll be a terrible spin-off where it's just him in a nursing home.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is good. The Sagorsky files. Did you see the one last night? They had to change his diaper. He had shit all over him.
He's
The little
solving,
kid smacking me in the face.
Yeah.
solving crimes. He's out of tapioca. Sagorsky files.
But he's not really leaving his hospital bed. He's just solving them in his mind with all his
Those
medication.
big wickerback chairs.
I'd
Those
watch
big
it.
wickerback wheelchairs.
I'd
and
watch
he's
it.
going around.
Yeah. They put leeches on him. Suck the poison out.
Sagorsky files.
You know what, too, and on a serious note, you can see all the links to some of Mark's upcoming projects underneath this player here that you're watching on the internet later in the future.
Later in the future.
Later in the future, there'll be links to all this stuff we're talking about right underneath where you're listening to. So look down, dummies.
And this will probably be the most famous person we'll ever get. So don't think we're moving up or anything. This is it. We're done. We've reached our pinnacle.
We're gonna level out here.
You guys on every week?
Yeah, every week.
Every week, sometimes we try to record a couple, so we have some in a bag, so we can
In
take
case
a night off.
Yeah, in case something happens. We're not very work oriented people.
I don't know. I think we get a lot done for.
Shut the fuck up, John.
Okay,
we're not
sorry.
very work oriented.
Everybody, like artists and sports
Yeah,
people.
anything.
Everybody?
We do that. We people with Facebook pages that are trying to promote musicians. We've had last episode was a guy going. He has an addiction and recovery blog. So we had a good time with him. He was actually a pretty funny guy.
Yeah, it's probably one of our better episodes. Anybody and everybody who wants, if they want to find out about it, if they just want to be a part of it, we let them on. It just doesn't matter to us.
Yeah.
If you have any friends, Steve Buscemi, who wants to come on, Steve Buscemi.
No, Omar. He said he's friends with Omar. We want Omar on it.
Omar.
I'd have trouble doing that though.
Your brother?
No, you know what? He's another guy that's just scary. I can imagine even in person.
No, not at all.
No, his face. No. Well, I mean, he's probably a nice guy, but just looking at him.
When you meet him, he's a pussycat. I mean, that is a mask that he puts on for the part.
That's one crazy looking pussy.
Yeah, I know. That is a crazy looking pussy.
Yeah.
But he's a nice pussy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's. Do you ever watch The Wire, Gary?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's Omar. Chalky White.
Yep. Thanks for telling me.
Sure. Just let me draw you a picture.
No, I'm glad you included me.
All right. Good.
I'm just happy to be here. I mean,
all right.
Yeah, but John, I can't wait to go back to the neighborhood to shoot another film. I think that that our neighborhood is like really very photogenic.
It's
you know
I know. Every time if I go visit my mom, because I'm still pretty close to it, but far enough away that I don't see the blocks I grew up on. But anytime I go around there and walk, stuff that happens just comes right back to me.
Oh sure, good and bad.
Yeah, playing football right in the middle of Huntington Street.
Going to seizures, you remember the?
No, we had to play. We didn't have parks, so we'd have to play football.
The railroad down. The railroad's getting ripped down.
That looks pretty cool. We used to have to play football right in the middle of like bigger streets because we didn't have parks. So we're calling the football plays like, all right, you're gonna go out to the red tempo and cut right.
Yeah, right.
Here comes a bus.
Right.
Here's Omar, Gary. I draw them for you.
Oh, nice. Thanks.
That's Michael. That's Michael.
Yeah.
Nice.
There's a file photo of Michael.
I took a transcript of our conversation.
That's the Shantex drawing right there.
That's Michael on Shantex.
That photo you're going to see as evidence someday in a court hearing.
This is my psychosis on paper. That's what it is.
And what we found out last week.
We do have some serial killers from our neighborhood too.
Yeah.
From known serial, Joe Callinger. Remember Joe Callinger, the shoemaker?
Right in our neighborhood. I didn't even get to tell any of these stories yet because Gary does nothing but talk.
John is from a very special neighborhood.
Yeah.
Goes way back to the 1600s. A lot of cases.
That's cool.
Yeah.
John,
there's a lot of history there.
Next time you come in and shoot a movie, you should have John in the movie as a little old lady, or
I'll think about that.
Or a little old lady.
Person, maybe.
Yeah, transgender.
I kind of look like my haircut makes me look like a 30-year-old lesbian.
Oh. John enters with a smoky voice. Hi.
We ready for softball practice? Come on, girls.
I'm gonna teach you all the fundamentals of soccer.
Well, I think Mark wants to be back for our Halloween episode, but we can get him on before that. We could talk about candy corn any episode.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Gary loves that shit.
Oh, oh my God. I put it in my pee hole.
Are you guys on the same time every week?
Well, we don't do it live, so it's pretty rare that we do the show live, and then we usually Saturday nights. It is.
Yeah,
this one
is live. This is live. People can see you right now.
People can watch, but there's not many viewers at the moment. Yeah. What they do is they watch this video later after we start pushing it. And then we have about 20,000 iTunes subscribers now. And that's what I was just getting to because we're about 30 minutes and we cut the audio at 30 minutes. So the people that are listening on MP3 and iTunes are going to lose us in a few minutes. So Gary can say bye to them.
All right. Bye, everybody. Follow us.
So they hear us. They don't see us, right?
They won't be seeing us. They'll be listening to us on their phones, whatever.
Just the way I'm looking on this thing, I look like Night of the Living Dead.
No. The majority of our listeners are just listeners, so this is fine.
You do look like a purple-headed warrior, though.
I do, don't I, Gary? I know.
But anybody that's a Boardwalk fan knows the face, so we had to have it on.
Oh, man, if you only had some yogurt, you've just thrown it at the screen.
Did you just say he looks like a dick? Is that what you're saying? He's smoking an e-cigarette.
Just throwing yogurt at the screen. Purple-headed warriors.
All right, so yeah, the audio is cutting out. If you're watching,
so
video,
this is where we go. Do you have any websites or anything that you want anybody to go to, Mark?
Not really.
Okay, so Mark's pretty cool. Check
He's good in his promo. He's a hype man.
I didn't come on to sell anything. I came on to have fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you did that. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, and I'm gonna come back again.
Well, fuck it. In the spirit of not really.
Maybe I should get Ren to come on.
Who's that?
My daughter from Boardwalk.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Johnny be speechless.
Okay, I'm not even gonna tell anybody where to go. They can
The
go
camera
fuck
would come
themselves.
on. I'd be wearing a shirt and tie.
I'm not even gonna tell you. You got anything to sell? Not really.
Nope.
Not a damn thing.
Not
All
a
my
thing.
the good life is behind me.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Way behind me. Way behind me, man. But if I got something to sell, I know who to call.
Yes. halfasspodcast.net. You could buy all of Mark's swag at our site. And goodbye. Oh, Mark, name a song, any song.
Name a song, any song. Name a song, any song.
Any song. Yep, wasn't a trick question.
My brain's freezing. Yesterday by the Beatles.
Oh, good one.
Nice.
All right.
Yes,
So,
yes.
goodbye, folks. We'll see you next time.
I'll sing it on yesterday.
No, don't sing it. All right, cool. But now, the video people, all
Why did
those
you- why
suckers
did
are
you-
gone.
Why did you ask that? Are you gonna play the song now?
Yeah, they're gonna.
Well,
That's on our video. We're in the future right now. So
Yeah, now we're in the
and Saturday, this show's going to go up on our audio track.
the 30 minutes that we just ended are going to go on iTunes, and to the 20,000 iTunes subscribers we have, they'll hear that. And right when we said yesterday, that's when that will kick in and the show will end.
Oh shit, man! I wish I would have said another song, man. I just thought it was the first.
Too
song
late
that
now.
popped into my fucking
That's how it
brain.
works.
Yesterday's a great song.
It's
Yesterday's
a great song. It's perfect.
Do you want
And
the
then,
Beatles? Do you want the Beatles version or the? There's 100 versions.
But-
Whose
But
version? do you
yesterday,
want?
but that goes up there with I have nothing to sell.
Yeah,
Yesterday.
exactly. Yesterday, every
I've-
all my
I've-
troubles
I've done
seem
this-
so far away. I used to live in L.A.
Now I'm a fucking loser.
Well, you know what was funny too? Gary said before you got on, he's like, "Oh, we're gonna look weird because he's gonna come on. He's gonna be in this big giant luxury loft in New York, and his butler's probably gonna interrupt him."
Yeah.
No way. I'm in Brooklyn. I'm in a freaking 2-bedroom apartment in the Upper East Side.
Well,
Yeah,
two
I thought-
bedrooms is kind of ritzy for the Upper East Side, though, right? It's got to be expensive.
Yeah, my girlfriend's been here for a long time.
Nice.
And I moved in
You
with
say
her.
that like you're about to kick her out.
Yeah. He went down an octave. He's like, "My girlfriend's been here a long time."
John, when can I hear this? When can I-
Long time.
When are you gonna post it? When-
The first 30 minutes we just did will be on iTunes on Saturday, but this part we're doing now, the video, right when we're done, you can basically watch through the whole video.
Yeah. As soon as we hit stop.
Oh wow, where do I watch it at?
You check out the Facebooks because we'll post them right when we're done.
Yeah, the half-ass
cool.
entertainment
Yeah.
on Facebook.
Cool.
Yeah,
John's Facebook.
push it a little bit better than you push your own stuff if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you want to tell people, that you were with some like average-looking guys. And John.
But you know what? What I'm gonna do is put on the website when we put the link up. I'm gonna put some links to your whatever you want, any projects or whatever you got. Send me what you want. And I'll put that on there because people look at it on the website can actually click the stuff down. If you just say it, they're not going to remember it anyway.
Yeah, right.
They're dumbass, short attention span
Yeah,
fans.
we've got the worst fucking fans.
We got a bunch of potheads.
You guys got 20,000 people on iTunes. That's pretty good.
Yeah, 20. Well, last time I checked was 20. Might be a little bit more. That was a few weeks ago, actually.
That's really cool.
John's
Yeah.
the numbers guy. I'm just a hype man.
Yeah. And then people click through on the website too, and then yeah, we getting a little attention.
I
We're
don't
doing
do
pretty
much.
good for a podcast that's not even a year old yet.
Yeah, that is good, man.
Gary's
Yeah,
the promo guy.
And we're not a year old, and we don't spend a dime. Just constantly pushing people and begging people and borrow. You know how it is. I mean, like just
I know
beg,
exactly
borrow, and
how it
steal
is.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
You
exactly.
gotta
how
do
it
what
is.
you gotta do, and it's a good like out for us. Like we both lead regular lives too, and this is like therapy.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we can talk about
It's your
anything and
expression.
everything.
That's how you guys are expressing yourselves.
It's the only
Like,
thing keeping me from doing all that meth that is in the neighborhood.
Exactly.
Or blowing all those dicks. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure
What?
John would
Blowing
be.
all those dicks.
I'm pretty sure you'd be homosexual.
I'd be homo if I wasn't
I'm
married.
pretty sure you would.
I know I would be.
I'd be like, oh my god, if Lauren didn't happen along and give you a baby, you'd be like, ah.
If Lauren had a cock, I wouldn't be talking to you guys right now.
John, am I going to see you this Sunday?
Yes?
Saturday.
No, Saturday. I was going to say, yeah, I'm there Saturday.
Dude, it's going to be a loaded room, man.
It's going to be a real surprise.
It's going to be a loaded room because everybody's going to be there, man.
That's cool. Yeah, you're getting a good response.
Yeah,
Mark's mom is having a 90th surprise party on Saturday, so we're going to get to see a lot of old people from the neighborhood. Haven't seen in a while. Yeah. My mom's excited too because a lot of them will be meeting my daughter for the first time.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
You going to bring your wife?
Nah, she's got to work, but yeah, she doesn't. All right, I'll say it. She doesn't really exist. Damn it!
You gonna bring your wife? No, no.
She's working on stuff and it's got a bee place. No, she is actually working. She wanted to try to get off but couldn't. But I'm just gonna walk around because it's right around the corner from me. Sons of Italy, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully she's not watching. I think your mom subscribes on iTunes, right?
Right.
Oh, please don't.
What did he say?
Yeah. We've been doing really good maintaining this surprise element. So
good.
I hope your show didn't blow it.
No,
nobody's hearing this. Nobody's seeing this right now, are they?
No one's seeing this now, and then I don't think anybody that's really going knows her would be telling her anyway.
We don't really push this live aspect. This is just something so when people watch later.
Yeah, and this is more. We were going to start pushing more, but you're one of the first recognizable faces that we would have a reason to do it because people are fans of the show. They'd be like, "Oh shit, they really got that guy."
Yeah, right. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. So we're using you right now.
Yeah, we're using the shit out of you. I hope that.
There you go.
It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. You've already agreed to do it, so.
Yeah, you know what's funny? One of our first interviews, the first interview we did was for these these guys that have this web series called Dick Figures, and they like any one of their YouTube videos has at least 10 million views. These guys are huge on YouTube, and they wrote their production team wrote me seeing if I would advertise for them on my website. So I was like, sure, we have a podcast too. Do you think they want to do an interview? And they said yes. So we have these guys on our show, and they're like super YouTube famous now, millions of hits, and they're on the show. And one of the first things I asked them was like, "You're gonna have to fire your publicist now because through the cracks."
we blew it. We blew the fucking show.
Oh, it was terrible.
I was running right off of work into the show. I forgot both their names.
You didn't know their names.
John threw me under the bus.
I said, "All right, Gary's gonna start the show, so let him go." Yeah, it was fun.
Welcome to Nambla Chat.
Well, we got a good amount of hits from the show because their fans checked it out.
It wasn't a real bad show. We were still pretty funny. I mean, we're funny. We're funny as hell. We're always funny. You're welcome. But
no, you guys are, man. When John sent me I tuned into your Halloween show, man, and I got a kick out of it.
Oh, you should check out. John should send you our Ghost in the Machine episode where we talk about 3D printers and always running out of black ink.
Oh wow!
Well, that was he gave you the punchline and the first word of the joke. What happened was Gary said that his wife will be printing dicks on the printer, and I said, "Well, she'll probably run out of black ink."
Oh man, trumped you.
Yeah.
Oh, John always trumps me. John's just better than I am.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at that face. It's a face only a man could love.
Yep. Only a 30-year-old lesbian could love. What I want to look like. Yeah. Well,
I don't know why.
It's fun, man. We should do it again.
Yeah. It's good. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll have you on again, and you could jump. I mean, we could jump anytime we're ready because we got our 30, and this is just filler now.
All right, man. I had a long day. I'm going to jump in the shower and wash you guys off.
All right, bring that.
No shit. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
No problem,
bring
Gary.
your
It was a
laptop
pleasure
with you.
meeting you, buddy.
Hey, you too, man. I hope I can shake your hand one day.
You will.
Yes. We're going to try to do a live show. Yes.
I'm gonna shake more in John's hand.
Yes, he is.
I'm gonna look at his
luck.
shoes in a urinal. I swear to Christ.
He's got good ones once in a while.
There you go. Guys, I'll talk to you later.
All right,
take it
Thanks
easy.
for being on.
See you. Bye.
Oh, that's awesome. He's cool as shit.
Yeah, I told you it would be good.
Yeah, he's cool as shit. I got kind of quiet there. I got kind of starstruck.
At the beginning, you're like,
Yeah.
oh wait, it really is him.
Yeah, I was like, oh, John's not lying. I mean,
Yeah.
you are kind of like a habitual.
Oh, I know.
It was just like, oh, Gary, I like you. I was like, yeah. And you're like, no.
Oh no, I don't say
Gary,
that.
Gary, you're funny. Yeah? No.
No. No, you are funny. I'll give you that. But the good looks and funny don't always go together. Or they never go together.
No.
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 Do they ever go together? That's a good topic.
People. Have you ever met a good-looking person who was funny?
Yes, you're looking at him.
I'm looking at
behind
me.
He's behind me.
I'm looking behind you. How much time we got left?
You mean for the hour?
For this show.
20 minutes if we're doing an hour on video.
All right. We still got to make 2 shows, don't we?
Yes, we do. So keep it running.
Yeah, that was nice. So I wanted to talk about why we've got some time left. I wanted to talk about this video, Kelly Thomas.
Yes,
You know?
I've heard your beginning statement, so I'm going to go refresh my water while you're telling them what you're talking about.
Okay,
Go for it.
So Kelly Thomas was a homeless man in Fullerton, California. He was beaten to death by 2 officers, Jay Cantronelli and Manuel Ramos. Those officers have just been cleared of all charges. They beat this man for 9 minutes as he called for his father. He agreed to stop. He agreed to do what they asked. They continued to beat this man. Now this pisses me off. Makes me so angry. That one, he was homeless and schizophrenic. He agreed to all their requests, and he still was beaten to death. 2, he was calling for his father. He was saying, "Dad, they're killing me." They're at the end, right before they killed him, and they still didn't stop. At the end, there were 6 cops beating on him, standing on his chest, hitting him with the butt of their stun gun, hitting him in the butt with their flashlights. I mean, it was just stupid. And there's John's back, so he can. But
It was disgusting display of authority. It's not even a display of authority. It's just abuse of
It's just abuse. I mean,
human decency.
At one point, the cops putting on his gloves, demanding that Kelly confess to whatever he's supposed to confess to.
And isn't that intent right there? Intent before they killed him? Wouldn't you think that? He's putting on the gloves, getting ready. If this was a murder trial and they weren't cops, that would be their intent right there.
He puts on his gloves and says, "You see these fists? These fists are about to fuck you up."
He says that.
He says that to fucking Kelly.
And what he meant by that is they're about to kill you while you cry out for your father.
While you cry out for your father, "Dad, they're killing me." It pisses me off.
And you know what pisses me off about the media? How they have to keep mentioning that he's schizophrenic. Like, I got it. You don't have to keep making that his name. They don't just say his name. They almost say fucking Kelly schizophrenic. What's his name? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mentioned he's schizophrenic, but I mentioned that he's schizophrenic because a lot of people I've been talking about this, in my
You're not mentioning it like they're
life.
mentioning it. They're trying to put the cops in some sort of good light, give them some kind of excuse. They keep mentioning he's mentally unstable and schizophrenic. So what? Watch the video.
Yeah. But the first question I get is, why wasn't he with his parents? If he's homeless, why and he's calling for his dad? I'm like, because he's schizophrenic. If you understand schizophrenia, they kind of distance themselves.
Yeah.
They're not really good around people.
And even so, is that still grounds to kill somebody?
No, it's not grounds to kill nobody.
Exactly. So any excuse is like pointless because what's the reason? And all right, so sure, maybe he should have been with his parents. So they kill him because he's not?
No, we failed him. We fail. You judge a society by how they treat the poorest people, and not poor in monetary terms. We got to stop thinking about monetary terms. Poor as in health. Poor as in monetary terms. Poor as in spirit. Poor as in mentality. We don't treat those people well.
Yeah.
We focus on the best, the brightest, the wealthiest, and we kind of push them up. The wealthiest get pushed up more than anybody else. If you're smart, you can go fuck yourself.
Well, plus they could push themselves up too, so they get to help themselves at the same time.
So I mean, it's just fucking stupid. And another thing that was getting on my nerves is the Steubenville rape case.
Mm-hmm.
You see that?
Yes, I know. I sent you that one.
Yeah. Why don't you explain that one to us? Because you're more of the tech guy. I wouldn't.
Before that though, let me just play devil's advocate on the Kelly Thomas thing. Kelly, what's his last name?
Kelly Thomas.
Thomas. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the devil's advocate. Rah! Rah!
It's okay for cops to punch people.
No, I don't say that. I just want.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay.
What
I'm
about
the
the
devil's
cops?
advocate. It's not okay. Rah!
What about the cops' fists? I bet those hurt. No, the cops had to get all new stun guns, and there was
Steubenville. Should be Stupidville. Rape case. This guy from Anonymous, the hacker group, was able to expose this guy as a rapist. The rapist got sentenced. This guy's about to get sentenced too for his hacking and for whatever he's done in hacking, and is about to get more time than the rapist.
Yeah, the rapists are already gone. It's just like that fucking kid we interviewed who killed the 4 people for being affluenza.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had him on the show. I was really lost for a second when you're saying it.
We interviewed affluenza kid. So, it's just like that. I mean, he gets off. This fucking rapist. There's like 4 or 5 of them, right? In Steubenville, there's like a football team or something.
Yeah, he exposed the football team for the rape, and
they raped this poor fucking girl, and now he is facing more jail time because he did the right thing.
Yeah. He did because he, you know what he did? He pointed out, and this is what they hate when you do, when the system makes a mistake. If you point out a flaw or a mistake that the system made, they're going to come down hard on you.
Yeah, because they don't make mistakes.
And that's the whole reason that I've heard before, and like one of the arguments on why marijuana has been illegal for so long is because too many people would have to admit that they were wrong back when they made these laws, and they can't do that.
Yeah, they don't want to, and it's fucking stupid, and it's not the fucking point. And this, I just don't like it. When you're getting in more trouble than the criminals who commit the crime for telling on people.
Yeah.
You know you're living in the land of crooks. I mean, it's just fucking stupid.
And that's just one small example of it. What about even Snowden or any of the other guys? Any of the people they expose are not getting in trouble at all.
They have to move.
What about the military guy?
Brandley Manning, he's in trouble. He's in big trouble.
We could do life in prison for pointing out crimes.
Crimes against the world, against American people. I mean, huge fucking... Bradley Manning pointed out United States killing a U.S. citizen. A U.S. citizen. Yeah. That's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen at all.
You know what you get for doing that? Life.
Fucking life. You get life. I mean, and
we're pointing it out.
And people are saying he's lucky he shouldn't be executed as a terrorist or for treason.
Yeah.
And that's retarded. That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these guys are heroes. I mean,
No, well, let me play devil's advocate for a second.
Okay.
Rawr, I'm the devil's advocate. Rawr.
Okay, is the devil's advocate like a T-Rex that can talk?
No, but he's going to be a recurring character.
Okay. Because I just imagine this like little itty-bitty T-Rex with a top hat coming out and be like, "Rawr!"
Why little bitty? Don't I sound tough when I do that?
Rawr! I'm the devil's advocate. Rawr! Try my platter. Rawr!
This delay I'm on sucks. Look at me. I just saw me doing a raw face.
If I had bigger arms, I could clap. Rawr!
I could scratch my balls. They itch.
Oh my God, how bad would that be? This is all just what makes me mad. It's about that.
It's what grinds your gears.
It's what grinds my gears.
My balls smell.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, I can smell from up here. I don't know, like sweat.
Whoa, that's like a 4-foot fucking...
Yeah.
It's like,
I just got a whiff. Like, I just, like, moved and I smelled
the fucking whole... The swamp. The
swamp butt, yeah. It's from... I sat down a lot at work today, so that's what it is.
Will Smith is going to come in. Fucking...
Why would he come in?
Because the swamp gas is reflected off of Venus, and then now we need to have the fucking memory eraser thing. I can't even remember what they call it.
What are you talking about?
That's the excuse the Men in Black give.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm sorry, I haven't studied that film.
No, it's an excuse. No, it's the Men in Black. Not that
I got it now. It was just a
not
reach.
just the
Sorry.
film, but that's one of the excuses they give in pop culture.
Swampcast for UFOs and stuff, right?
Yeah.
You know what he should have gave that as an excuse for? That fucking movie After Earth.
Oh, okay? You know, we brought up
Swampcast.
what's the one mythical creature
Uh-huh.
that you think is real?
Ooh, good question. Mythical creature? Like, are we going like?
Mythical
Just kind of any
or
kind of supernatural or
supernatural creature, something that you actually believe is real or is the better chance of being real.
how about real right now or could have been real before?
Could have been real before.
Bigfoot.
At any time.
Bigfoot.
I think Bigfoot's real right now.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Then why can't we see him? Why haven't I had one good video or picture of him?
The gorilla wasn't discovered. The low-lying mountain gorilla was not discovered until 1860.
And in 1860, not every single person on the planet had a smartphone and 3 cameras and websites and internet pages. So right now, everything is.
You're thinking of the world in Philadelphia terms, right?
Everything's no other world.
Everything's cramped and put together,
Yes.
and everybody, you know.
It's not like that everywhere.
No, there are vast stretches of wilderness that.
I've been to the Poconos, and you mean like past the camp store?
Yeah. I don't know what that reference was, but yeah. Shut up. Anyway.
You know what a camp store is?
No.
You don't been camping and you've been to the camp store at a camping site?
We don't camp in Missouri. We're civilized.
Oh, okay.
We just beat up gay people and blacks.
You just said, I was gonna say, you just said we're from Missouri. We're civilized.
we just beat up gay people and blacks.
No one else from Missouri has ever said that. Not
Give
the
us
blacks part. They said that.
Give us our guns and take away our blacks.
You think Bigfoot is alive now? I think there was something like that before.
Yeah, I think
maybe
he
not now.
exists. I think he exists.
You know what we should do? Just set the forest on fire and see what runs out.
See what just start fucking tranquilizing fucking.
Just wait there with your phone, sit on Instagram, and just wait. Come on. Start the fire. All right, here they come.
The chupacabra is gonna come out.
Everything. Aliens come walking out. The Loch Ness monster. Boom, boom, boom. God, they figured it out. Fuck.
Giant squid. You're like, I just set the fucking woods on fire. What's going on? Here comes a squid.
A black guy that doesn't steal.
Doesn't steal. He has a job and an education. Oh my god! Oh my god! He comes out wearing a suit and tie with a diploma.
I knew we couldn't do it. We were almost there. 53 minutes.
Oh,
that one was for Donnell. Hopefully he was watching.
Oh, I'm sure. I guess we gotta make one racist crack on the end of every show for Donnell.
We got to get him on the show so we could do that live.
Shit. No, we get him on the show and he'll be bitching about it. We'll just like, yeah, we're white. It's okay.
I know for a fact that
cool.
aliens exist now. Just I don't think they're visiting Earth at all.
Oh, aliens do exist.
Yeah, they're just not visiting Earth maybe because everything's so far apart. But
oh, did you see that? Have you heard of the SETI transmission? God, I can't remember the date.
The WOW one. Yeah, it's called the WOW.
Yeah, the WOW one.
The WOW signal,
Yep. Oh, I love that. That's
never been heard again. It was very distinct. It was not random. And it happened for a few seconds, or 30 seconds, something like that, and that was it.
Yep, that was it, and they can't get it back again.
No, they have one SETI tuners set to that spot ever since then, forever now. It's just been focused on that one point. It's never changed, and nothing yet.
Yeah, but I mean, why would it? It wouldn't work that way, would it?
Yeah, unless it was reflecting off something else. But yeah, that's pretty straight signal that stuff follows. Most waves follow a straight line.
But, yeah, exactly. They're following a straight line. But if something's in an orbit,
yes.
I mean, it's not gonna. If it's in an orbit or it was passing.
It's focusing on the point where it received that. So maybe if it comes around again or whatever.
Yeah, it's like fuck. 150,000. But and that's another thing, they could have sent that shit, 600 million years ago, and we just happened
just
to have.
Got it now. Yeah. It's like they're going to get an episode of Seinfeld in 600 million years.
What's the deal with airline paid-off?
We love Costanza. Costanza!
What's the deal? Oh, God, I don't know why that show is so big. What's the deal with airline paid-off?
Yeah.
Oh, uh-oh.
What, did they think I froze?
No. There's your Pops. What's up, Pops?
Pops. Oh, there he is. You can't see him. Oh, you saw him a little bit.
I see him. Oh, man, he looks tough. He looks like a salt of the earth guy.
You said you look like a salt of the earth guy.
Yeah, see, yeah, he's like, yeah. he looks like a guy who'll fight you in a bar and then stab you for $20.
Yeah.
Did you just say yeah?
Why did I tell you that story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, are we about done here?
I believe so. That was cool. We had a guy on here that people will recognize.
Yeah, for like 40 minutes.
Mm-hmm. And he's very interested in the iTunes show, so we'll see what he does. What happened to you? You just reached a wall, didn't you? No, you've reached the word wall where you've run out of words. Well, I think I'm going to make a graphic up for that, starting a fire in the forest and seeing what runs out.
We got to come up with titles for the shows. I want to know. I like knowing the titles before we go.
Sagorsky
ends with ski.
Sagorsky looks like a penis.
Oh, the purple-headed warrior.
Yeah, purple-headed Sagorsky. We got to work that in there. And then this one is
Forest Fire.
Forest Fire. All right. I think we solved some world problems there too, just before the forest.
I had a bitch about that. You
had a vent. You had to get it out.
Hey, it pisses me off. It still does.
We'll share the petition links on the post.
Yeah. Yep. Kelly Thomas. Fucking remember Kelly Thomas. That dude didn't deserve that. He deserved better. You don't deserve to die yelling for your fucking dad. You don't.
No. No one does.
No one does. Fucking asshole.
All right. I officially have stopped the audio recordings. You could stop the live broadcast whenever you want.
Yeah.
You didn't tell anybody any websites or anything this time, I noticed.
Yeah. I'm doing it in honor of fucking Mark. That cracked me the fuck up.
What? Oh, yeah. No.
You want to pimp anything? No. Didn't do that for this.
You got anything to pimp? No.
All right.